Hi guys, it's Lexi. So finals are over. Yay! Which basically means I'm on winter break now until the 4th of January. So I will be reading and making all kinds of crazy videos. There will be a name video hopefully up today, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Yeah, so let's get started. This is a book haul. I have 2 books to show you first that I got from my friend Mario. Awesome man. And not really man, he's a boy, he's not very like me. Ooh, hiccup. But these are just 2 books he got me for Christmas, and I really appreciate it. And then everything else from the library. So the first one is Margaret Peter Haddix's The Missing Book 1, Found. You see her name up there? Yeah, okay. I don't know what it's about. I guess this guy named Jonah and Chip, they're getting threatening notes in the mail. And Catherine, Jonah's sister, helps them figure out that there's like some weird circumstances surrounding Jonah and Chip's adoption. They begin to investigate. I don't know, but I'm pretty excited to read this one, though it might come in a little bit. Stopping. This one just looks kind of weird, but I'm willing to give it a shot. 11 Thumps and the Gateway to Food, the first in the Unforgettable series by Obert Sky. I don't know if I pronounced that properly. That thing on his back looks like a mix of Dumbledore and The Hobbit. And when I said that, my dad told me that I sound like a nerd, and I am. So, yeah. Nerd fighters, even though I can't do the hand symbol right. Okay, those were all the books I got. Okay, well, one of them fell somewhere. I don't know actually where it went right now. But those are the books I got from my friend Mario. Amazing you are. These are just all the books I got from the library. There are 14 in total. So what I'm reading right now, What Happened to Goodbye by Sarah Duffin. I'm about halfway through. Hopefully I'll finish this by tomorrow. Funny story about this. I told my brother that there was a girl's butt on the cover of this book because he's 12 and 13 and he's like in hormone happiness land. What's this? I seem to have gotten. Ugh. Pet peeve. When people put these things or anything anywhere in the book. That was up in like this thing right here. How did that get there? Like right where the tape thing is, like on the top, not on the bottom. Really, people? Come on. Anyways, I told him there's a butt on this picture. He was a picture of a butt on this cover. Very excited to see it. I tell you, well, delightedly informed me that this is not a very good butt. So I'm sorry the model of this picture. He's 12. So yeah, I really like it so far. It's about this Granny McLean, and she keeps moving and moving and moving, and she reinvents herself every time she moves. But not this time. She wants to be normal this time because there's a boy, and his name is Dave. Cracks up every time I say Dave. But I'm trying not to break it. These are in no particular order, other than the fact that these next 2 are what I'm going to read soon. Dash from Lily's Book of Dares by Rachel Cohn and David Levithan. They also wrote Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist and Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List. So, that's really good. Basically, if you haven't heard of what this book's about, Lily creates a book of dares, and she lives in her favorite bookstore for a guy to accept the dares and go about. And that guy is Dash. And so they get like a whirlwind romance going. I'm super excited for that one. This next one's also David Levithan. It's Boy Meets Boy. Can you see it? Is there too much of a glare? Maybe not. David Levithan. So yeah, basically this is about a boy named Paul, and he is a sophomore at the high school like no other, where cheerleaders ride Harleys. The homecoming queen used to be a guy. The Gay Straight Alliance is formed to help kids learn how to dance, and Paul meets this guy named Noah, and his friend Johnny, Tony, ex-boyfriend Kyle, and Rip. It's going to be a very... Oh, and Darlene, the homecoming queen, who is now a girl. This is going to be a really good book. I can't wait to read it. I don't know why, but I seem to be a big fan of novels like this. I don't really know why. Or novels with gay connotations, not connotations, but like characters that fall in love. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not like my reality. Like I like boys because I'm a girl and stuff like that. So that's just me. I just think it's something different. This next book I've already read, but I loved it so much I got it again. It is Chris Crutcher's Deadline. I love this book so much. However, this is kind of a sexually explicit book and just talks about alcohol and drugs. It says in the inside. Well, yeah. So the dust cover is coming off. I hate when libraries take their books. So yeah, I might retape it because it's bugging me. But it's going to Ben, and basically I haven't read in like a year. He, decides that he has leukemia and he doesn't want to tell anyone. He's only got a year to live. And he wants to live it up and just have fun. So yeah, excited. You can't see me. I forgot my Ben picture. This next one's the second in a series, kind of. It is Glee, Foreign Exchange. These are not like the TV show. First one is called Glee, The Beginning. It's that orange one on the back. So yeah, these are approved by the creators of Glee. So I guess the French exchange student French exchange Glee club, and there's all kinds of cool stuff. It says the second original novel, officially approved by the creators of Glee, has more mashups, more showmans, and more Sue, which can only mean good things. So, my receipt in here. This isn't like a normal person's receipt, like 4 or 5 books. This is my receipt. Can't even fit it on one screenshot. My receipts are very large. So the next book I've also already read, but they were so good I want to read them for you guys, is The Lux by Anna Godberson. She has a new series called Bright Young Stars. Or that's the first one. I don't actually know. Yeah, Anna Godberson. I love these covers. These are about girls in the 1900s, which is my favorite era. Elizabeth and Diana Holland, and they're like the best at the Manhattan social scene, but there's all kinds of stuff going on, like Penelope Hayes and Henry Schumacher, Lena Brown, and just all kinds of really great stuff. I really love these. They're so amazing. And Cicely von Zeisiger, the author of the Gossip Girls, blurbs it: mystery, romance, jealousy, betrayal, humor, and gorgeous historically accurate details. I could have put the Lex down. The other ones in the series, the next one's called Rumors, and then Envy and Splendor, or Splendor and Envy. I'm not really sure which order the last two go in, but amazing books, by the way. Just so you know. The next one is Pittacus Lore's I Am Number 4, part of the Lorien Legacies. The second one, I Am Number 6. Not I Am Number 6. No, it's not a title. The sixth one is called The Power of 6. I Am Number 6. Where did that even come from? I don't even know. I don't really know what this is about other than this guy, and there are 9 of them total. And they just look like us, but they're not us. They have these crazy superhero powers. They're real. They killed the first 3, and he is number 4. He is next. So, I don't even know the first name of this guy at all, but I'm so excited to finally read this. I know there's a movie, but I haven't seen the movie yet. It looks good. Then we have another familiar, not really familiar, this is the only one I think I've doubled on here. Maybe it's Eon, Dragon Eye Reborn. This is just Eon. The second one's called Iona, and that one's already out. This is by Allison Goodman. And basically, this is about a 12-year-old boy named Eon who's trying to become a Dragon Eye, like a dragon warrior. But Eon's not actually Eon. Eon is Iona, a 16-year-old girl, and girls are not allowed to be Dragon Eyes. So how is it going to play out? I don't know. You tell me, Mulan? That was weird. Ooh. Next one I got was Liber Bray's Going Bovine. Her name. I hate when they cut off their names. Well, it's Liber Bray. Find it. Yep. So basically, she wrote Gemma Doyle, and I wasn't a big fan of the first Gemma Doyle book, The Great and Terrible Beauty. But this one sounds really funny, and I've heard great things about it. So basically, it's about this boy named Cameron, and he has this disease that's going to kill him. And this girl named Dulcie arrives, and she's cool, and she tells them there's a cure, and they're going to find it, and it's just craziness. So yeah. 2 blurbs in the back. They're like extremely long blurbs. I'm not going to read them. Although I did think that Holden Caulfield is referenced in this blurb. I don't really know to what extent. So, if fans of Catcher in the Rye, which I have yet to read, I know. This next one is by Deb Coletti. It is The 6 Rules of Maybe. They put out her name again. It's going to be on the back. I don't see it. Throughout these books as well, I only read Wild Roses and I didn't really like the other ones. Oh, no. I read Wild Roses and that was okay. I couldn't read Honey Baby Sweetheart, but I did read The Secret Life of Prince Charming and I loved that one. And so I think this one's going to be really good. So it's a girl named Scarlett and she cares for everyone deeply. But then her older sister comes home and she's married and pregnant, like out of the blue. But Scarlett falls for her sister's husband. Yeah, so, yep. Excited for this one. Very excited. Ugh. Sorry. Oh my gosh, let's see, hurry up. Okay, the next one. Say, familiar book. I do like the original hard. This one doesn't look like the original. The other hardcovers. I think it's got that glossy thing over it, but it is Shatter Me by, let me try this, Tara Mafi. Or Tyra. Not really sure if I butchered your name. I'm truly apologize. If you do know how to say her name, though, comments, please. So basically, this is about this girl and Juliet, and her touch is fatal. And this group called Reestablishment has plans for her. She's going to use it as a weapon, but she wants to do something else with her life. Excited. The tagline, I think, is My Touch is Power, or something like that. Or, I don't know, where is it? I hate when they put the sticker over it. They should just put the sticker on the inside like normal people. Okay, we have 2 more books. 3 more books. I lied. Okay, so trying to hurry. This one is also the second in the series. It is Eternity by Heather Terrell. Heather Terrell, this is the sequel to Fallen Angel, which is on the back. It's about this girl named Ellie, and she can't guess is a fallen angel. Or is she? Maybe not. Kind of ruined it, but you can kind of tell from the cover. I'm not really going to tell you what this one's about. Second to last book is A Private Novel, Suspicion by Kate Ryan. I tried to read this once before. This might have been in the library hall. I don't quite remember. I finally have gotten my hands on this one after I read the one before this, Paradise Lost, like forever and a day ago. But not really going to tell you what the series is about, this particular book, because if you ever read the series, it's like the 10th book or something. I think I counted it last time I tried to film this. Yeah, so, but this girl named Reed, and she goes to this boarding school, and the Billings house is like this luxurious house with all these girls that are kind of mean, and yes, mysterious things go on. First one's called Private. Yes, I think about that. The last one, I'm really excited to read this one. It's called Sometimes It Happens by Laura Barnholt. I can't really see her name. Show you on the back. She apparently has written these other 3 books. I have not read yet, so I'm interested to find them and read them. Sorry. So, yeah. Basically, it's a girl named Hannah, and she's scared to go back to school because she's got to face Sebastian, the guy who dumped her, and Noah, the guy she loves, and Ava, who is Noah's girlfriend and Hannah's best friend. So, yes. This looks like a really cute book. Those were all my books in retrospect. They're all down there. You see the pile? Yes, the piles are. They're on a chair, though. They're not really that tall. They're on a chair, some of them. So, yeah. This is a very long video. Bye.